And welcome to the Philbin Files. As you can see, we are playing Cities Skylines today. I've always been a fan of the SimCity stuff, and this isn't SimCity, but this is way cool. And so I saved up my pennies and got this. One of the things I like about this, you can see here, curved roads. Some of the SimCity stuff, it was all, especially the original stuff, the stuff I was playing first, it was you get these blocks and everything is nice and straight. And so anyway, started a town. I've already paused it. I need to change the name here. Can I change the name? Info. Change the name here. Let's see. Philbinville, I guess. So yeah, this is our town. We're gonna start here. I guess we've got 2 highway connections. That's good. I have played just a tiny bit of this last night, just trying to get an idea of what some of the controls were. So, oh, and I also pulled down one little. They're mods, but they are that this is more like just a preset. Oh, and there's the cat. A preset road setup. So somewhere in this town I'm going to build a nice big circle of stuff. Don't know if I want to start with it. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Might as well try. Let's go ahead and start with it. We're going to plunk it down right here. See what that looks like. That's a lot of stuff to start with. Okay, and now we can put down a 1 lane here and a 1 lane here, and now I'm going to pause the video and see what the cat wants. Be right back. I'm back. We ever since we lost our dog, the cat has just gotten more demanding. I'm going to upgrade these two. That's a lot of lanes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. So ever since we lost our dog, the cat has gotten a little full of herself in what she thinks she deserves in terms of attention. So, how are we going to? Let's do commercial. Now what we may do in this circle is, after we've grown a little bit, we can get this office zone, but we need 8,000 people to unlock it. Okay, and then we're going to do commercial, but we'll change it to office once we have educated workers and all that stuff. And I think, if I understand it correctly, the game treats office workers as, or offices as, industrial, although somehow I would have put it in commercial. Let's leave that open, and then we'll put some residential here. If you haven't seen this game yet, it is a city building, city management thing. You got your residential, commercial. Let's just fill this out with industrial. Industrial, different road types. We'll be placing hotels and fire departments and education and parks and all of that stuff as we go. Let's start the game and see how this goes. Oh, you know what we're going to need? Before we spend too much water, too much time, we're going to need power, which we will put here. Yeah, we'll put it there. And then we're going to need water. And I could plop down this, but then I still have to get rid of the drain, do the drain, so I still end up having to run the pipe, so I might as well just do this. I think this has twice the capacity, so I think the only time I'm going to use the water tower is thematic purposes. I'm kind of thinking about having a rural area set aside at some point. We'll just cover that. Some overlap, but not too much. That's a little too much. Not enough. There we go. There's water, and I need to get power out to here. Now I could plunk this down for 6,000. Where am I at? I'm at 10,000. I don't want to go completely broke because I'm going to lose money on all this infrastructure while we're waiting for people to move in. So this here is going to be 2,800. That's less than the 6,000 it would cost me to build the other thing. So we'll just let it go like that. So now we have, let's go checklist here, power. And this will spread once people move in. And then we have the water, like so. We'll start the game a little bit, and those should water availability, sewage treatment. There it goes. Are you not connected? You look like you're connected. Look like you're connected. Okay, well, power, 40 million watts available, and of course everybody moves in as far away from the power plant as possible. Could hope the commercial comes in, or residential is going to be high enough. Let's for now add residential along here, and oops, I gotta D-zone this first, and then I can put residential, and then hopefully they will fill that in as well. Think. Commercial starting to fill in. Residential, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and plunk down a power line, aren't I? So anyway, I'm hoping that this is going to be a lot of fun. I enjoy these sorts of games, and hopefully you will enjoy it with me. Alright. Oh, starting to expand a little bit. But one of the nice things I like about this game is the flexibility. There's all sorts of mods, and like this here, pre-built structures and things like that. That I'm gonna make use of some of them, and I'm gonna come up with my own structures for various things, or I'm gonna modify stuff happily. Yeah, that's just not going anywhere. They're gonna start to move out. So let's plunk down. Oh, so close. Connect! Connect! Ah, it's gonna happen right there. It's gonna happen right there. It's like amoebas growing together. Like a petri dish. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Which one will connect first? Will it be this leg, or will it be the top leg? Bottom leg, top leg. Come on, amoeba. Yep, because now we can't afford it. Which, yeah, and then these people are actually are now so mad they're just gonna move out. But that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. These guys are going to connect. I feel it. Connect, connect. Let's see how our road here is doing pretty nicely. Right now they have to come in. Let's see. They come in, this is one way. They come in, they go down, they can come back this way. So it's not too much of a hassle for them to do a U-turn at the moment, so we won't worry about that. Ah! They're done complaining about power, and we don't know who won. Oh well, they both won. Another thing about this, we are not limited to this little square, which is why I went ahead and started with a big new. Eventually, we will be able to get these other plots around here and expand our city. And I think I want to expand down this way because the water is flowing that way, and I suspect if I go far enough down that way I will get access to the ocean and have some sea connection. Alright, so let me speed this up a little bit here. Right now, let's see if we're going the right direction here. We're at 300, so negative 300, now we're at negative 250. That's good. Our population is going, so we're gonna be in the green here shortly. We won't be losing as much money, and then it'll start going the other way. And we made the first milestone. One fun thing about this is when it gives you the milestones, it achievements, huh? Okay, gives us a little chunk of cash at the same time. So it also slows down from the fastest to the slowest speed without actually pausing it. So now they're going to complain about certain things. This one says not enough fuel. The truck needs to get in here to drop off the fuel. Are you the truck? Are you the truck? No. Not enough fuel. Coal stored for 1 week's. Power output 16 megawatts. Well, let's throw out a landfill while we're at it. Let's plunk it down, say, there. Landfill usage, incinerator. Eventually we can get an incinerator at 8,000. That's going to be a ways away. Let's take a look at what's we got here. Healthcare, fire department. Okay, we don't have fire department or police yet, so let's take a look at the healthcare. Let's put the healthcare right on the edge here. That'll do two things. It'll, help the hurt workers there, and it will also act as a little more of a buffer between the residential and the industrial. I like to try and keep them separate. Like I said, this is kind of temporary. Our residential demand is high. Commercial demand is coming up. So now, if I wanted to plunk down another one of those things, that's going to be $24,000. But then we can rotate it and get it. Come on. Get it like right there. Oh, those little inside roads don't connect all the way. Well, that's cute. Okay, so like little residential go down the street but can't go all the way around. That's cool. Alright. People are... okay, put that away. We need more money. You do not have enough fuel. So you are not putting out enough power. Let's relocate building. Open budget panel. You're fully budgeted. Power production facilities will hire more people and thus produce more electricity with a higher budget. So if they hire enough people, they can turn the cranks themselves and not need the coal? Not sure it works like that. Somewhere around here is a coal truck. Are you a coal truck? Importing agricultural goods. Where are you going? Do. I can follow you. Oh, it's a little tractor. It's a little tractor, and you're going here. What is this? Goods unlimited. Okay, well, that's cool. Oh, one thing I should check. I don't have nope, that's outside connections. I don't have access to see what my natural resources are. Alright, well, more power. We're having brownouts because we can't get... Oh! Oh, I know what the problem is. Let's close this. This is a one-way road. I need to connect this. Duh. Evidence. We will temporarily... I don't want to upgrade. Oh, I just want a straight road. Connect this temporarily until we get that loop set up. And then you guys, you drive down here and you get stuck. You can't go anywhere after that. We'll fix that. Same with you. Nobody can get down here. How did you build? Wow. Yeah, okay. Don't bring logic into it. So we'll connect some of these roads so people can get around. Should have thought of that before. Okay. Now I'll bet you start getting coal. Where's my coal truck? Are you a coal truck? You're a garbage truck. Are you a coal truck? Garbage truck. I need coal trucks. Alright, well, we'll speed up and we'll see if this guy gets a load of coal. Yeah, this guy wouldn't have been doing anything either. So now he comes down, goes around, making stops all the way, but that's a different guy. SUV, owned by Earl Jackson. And water is shutting down because we don't have power, because our coal delivery hasn't shown up yet, because I'm a moron. What are you? Are you? Oil truck. It says oil. You're going there. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away. So we have no fuel until some coal shows up. And hopefully one of these guys... Coal truck? Forestry. Or... coal plant. Alright, there he is. Let's follow him. He's going to the coal plant. Going to the coal plant. Drop that off. Alright, and there's another one. Those guys are just... Nope, stop. Stop. Oh, come on. Okay. Those guys just stop in the middle of the road and then back up. Okay. So now we've got 14 weeks of coal. Because I finally remembered to put in some bloody roads. Okay. You're complaining about... Okay. Can't afford it. Nobody can get down this road either. I put it the wrong direction. I'll just connect it going one way here or there, and people will be able to come around here and connect or something. Okay, so now everybody's happy. They've got water again. Let's speed it up. Can't do districts yet. Yep. The fun, exciting, watching paint dry episode. But, I don't know. What do you think? I think this is going to be fun. And even if nobody watches it, I'm going to have fun. So, good enough for me. Oh, yeah, the pollution starting to set in. So we still got people moving in. Where's our next milestone is 950 people. Our bank balance is improving, if not super fast. It's at least improving. Let's take a look at, can I do taxes? I'm going to move everything. I'm going to try and remember to reduce this when I've got a lot of money, but I'm going to bump this up to 10% for everything for now. Budget, I'm going to leave the budget alone. I could take a loan, but I always try to not do that. Weekly cost, and this is my weekly income. I could cover that. Just not sure I want to. Oh, but we can fix our road here. And now we just have to deal with the random people complaining about random things. What are you complaining about? Are you complaining? Which one's complaining? This one? Not enough workers. Yep, our residential is off the scale here. Very high demand for residential. But I wanted to continue with this, which means I need to wait for $24,000. That's going to be expensive. But you know what? We'll wait. What I will do is I will pause the video till we get some cash built up here and hit our next milestone. Okay, be right back. Almost at $24,000, which is what we wanted for this next bit here. I'll go ahead and pause things because I might need to delete those roads. We'll see. And I'm going to make this, my residential is still way high. While I was off camera, I took some of the commercial and turned it into residential, which helped a little bit. We're getting close to that 950 milestone too. But it's still off the scale here. So we're gonna plunk this down. And I was looking at a little more detail on the. Whoops, might help if I line up. Line up. Is that it? No, almost. Come on. Rotate it just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to plunk it down here. I was looking, and I'll show you while this is paused here. These things aren't little roads. I thought they were just little roads at first. These are walking paths for pedestrians. So as this gets busier, what I'll do is probably do something that goes over the top of them. The other thing I noticed is that I think I'm responsible for putting in these roads here, and they should be going in a particular direction, although I don't have enough money right now. So take a look. This one comes this way and then goes that way. So that this one goes out, in, no. Oh, well, maybe I don't need those roads at all. Let's just try deleting these roads now and see if that makes people happy. And then when time comes, we'll connect those pedestrian paths as well. And see, let's see, so what does that do to our zonable areas here? I'm just gonna, oops, wrong one. You know what? Let's do commercial along the inside for now. And then we can residence the heck out of this. Let's actually use this thing. I'll come back and I'll de-zone the stuff I don't want. Cover all that. Okay. And get rid of all these. I might make those residential, and I might make those commercial. I don't know. Alright, and then we're going to have to let it run here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Seems like there ought to be a road there. But I'm going to choose not to worry about it right now. Okay. The power hopefully will grow organically. We're going to burn through our cash here. But I think this is a reasonable start to the city here. Big circular Donutville. Hey, maybe I should name it Donutville. Tell me what you think. Should I name it Donutville or just leave it alone? Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I am still going to be doing Minecraft. I'm just going to switch back and forth, I think, for a little while. I enjoy playing games like this as much as I enjoy playing Minecraft. And this is brand new shiny thing, so it's going to be hard for me to choose for a little while. Tell me what you think. Leave a like, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you later. See you next time on the Philbin Files.